Hello and welcome back to another Burg's book. I can't talk today. Burg's book review. Today's book that we're going to be looking at is called 100 Days by Nicole McInnes. As always, I doubt that I'm pronouncing her name right. Why can't I read a book that's by Joseph Scott or something? That's at least readable. Anyway, so these three friends only have 100 more... you see, I can't talk. They only have 100 more days to spend hanging out with each other. Why? Well, unfortunately, Agnes has a really rare... I still can't talk. A really rare disease called progeria. This is an actual thing. From my understanding of it, it's kind of like a fast ager, so I could be very young but still have the joints and bones of somebody who may be in their 70s. It's very unfortunate that some kids get these because they don't really get a normal childhood, and that's kind of what Agnes had to go through. Now, she's always had her friend... I just realized I don't know how to pronounce her name. Moria? We're going with Moria. She always had her friend Moria to protect her in the halls, because if one student bumped into her, that could lead to a broken leg or arm or something. And eventually, they also found Boone, who became friends with them. However, something tragic happened, which I'm going to keep a secret, that caused Boone to be exiled from the friend group. So, the story mainly follows Angus's, and I can't even pronounce anyone's names. It's one of those days where your tongue's just like, in your mouth, and nothing you say makes sense. I bet that was a lovely visual. I can't wait to see how that looked in editing. Anyway, as I was saying, this is mostly a story about how these friends come back together and how they each conquer their own troubles that's bothering them. Angus's is her illness and not really being able to act like a normal teenager. Miranda has issues with her body, and Boone has problems with his family. I want to say a couple of years or the previous year, his father died, and his mother has been in a depression and hasn't really came out of it. You know, as I'm describing this book, it sounds way darker than it actually was. I actually really enjoyed the book. The chapters are short, which was nice for me, because dyslexia! What is going on? This is the first time I've been alone in this house since the beginning of quarantine, which is why I'm filming this right now, because I can't stand my family judging me for doing this. So I definitely recommend this book. It's a really nice read. Even though there are parts that seem a little slow, it's fine. I liked it a lot. I think I've mostly just stuttered through this sentence. Like I said, it's a week. That was probably worse than the first one. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So if you want to read a book about friendship and triumphs over personal demons, then I say that this is the book for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is just such an awkward thing to record. It's been such a long time since I recorded one of these.